Students, this is Sivakumar, 10th Standard Mathematics, Chapter number 1, continuation of exercise 1.3. In 1.3, lost problem number 10. I'll read the question. The data in the adjacent table depicts the length of a woman's forehand and her corresponding height. Based on this data, a student finds a relationship between the height y and the forehand length x as y that is equal to ax plus b, where a and b are constants. First one, you have to check the relation is a function. Then second one, find the values of a and b. Third one, find the height of a woman whose forehand length is 40 centimeter. And the last one, find the length of forehand of a woman if her height is 53.3 inches. Problem number 10. What is given the relationship between the height y and the forehand length x of a woman equals y equals ax plus b, where a and b are constants. So in this relation, y represents height of a woman and x represents forehand length of a woman. Right. First we can verify the relation is a function or not. Can go for arrow diagram. Subdivision number 1. Arrow diagram. Okay, this is x, y. We'll look at the table. Forehand length is x and height is y. 4 set of values are given. I consider x as domain and y as codomain. 35, 45, 50, 55. 35, 45, 50 and 55. Y values 56, 65, 69.5 and 74. 56, 65, 69.5 and 74. So I'll let it be f. Function f from x to y means 35 is related with 56, 45 is related with 65, and 50 is related with 69.5, 55 is related with 74. If the forehand length is 35 centimeter, a woman's height will be 56 centimeter, like that. Okay, now it's a function or not. How to verify? Each and every element of the domain has a unique image in the codomain. So 35 has one image, 45 has one image, 50 has one image, even 55 has one image. Definitely it is a function. The relation is a function. Because each and every element of the domain, that is x, has an unique image in the codomain. Unique means only one in the codomain, that is y. Subdivision number 1 is over. Now subdivision number 2, you are asked to find the values of a and b. I consider y equal the relation between x and y equals ax plus b. I consider as equation number 1. For finding the values of a and b, you have to take any two pairs. I take 35, 56 and 45, 65. It's better to avoid the decimal one. It's somewhat difficult for you. So you have to take any two pairs. Even you can take 55, 74, 45, 64. I take the first two pairs. Okay. When x equals 35, x value 35 and y equals 56, equation number 1 implies substitute the values of x and y in equation number 1. Y equals ax plus b. What is the value of y? 56. 56 equals a into x value 35 plus b. So we can write 35 into a, 35a plus b equals 56. So what I have done, I have written RHS in LHS, LHS in RHS. That is equation number 2. Now I am going to take another pair, 45 and 65. When x that is equal to 45 and y that is equal to 65, the same equation number 1 implies substitute the values of x and y in equation number 1. Y, what is the value of y? 65 equals a into x value 45 plus b, which implies 45 into a, 45a plus b, that is equal to 65. That is equation number 3. Solving equation 2 and 3. Can eliminate either a or b. I am going to eliminate b first because the coefficients of b are equal. Look at that, 1b, 1b. So write the equations 2 and 3 as it is. So second equation and third equation. Second equation please. 35a plus b equals 56. 35a plus b, that is equal to 56. And equation number 3 is 45a plus b equals 65. Equals 65. Solving the two equations by elimination method, already have learnt in 9th standard. So I am going to subtract because the coefficients of b are equal. So you have to change the signs. Plus becomes minus, and plus becomes minus. Plus b and minus b get cancelled. 35a minus 45a. 35 minus 45, that is equal to minus 10. So greater number sign is negative. So minus 10a. 56 minus 65, that is equal to minus 9. Both minus get cancelled. A, that is equal to 9 divided by 10. So 9 by 10, you know that this is 0.9. 9 divided by 10. It is not possible. You have to put 0 point at 0. How many times? 9 tens are 19. Remainder 0. So what's the answer? 0.9. I got the value of a. I am going to substitute the value of a in equation number 2 or 3 to find the value of b. I consider equation number 2. Equation number 2 implies 35a. You can replace a by 0.9 plus b, that is equal to 56. 35 into 0.9. 35 into 0.9. 5 nines are 45. Balance 4. 3 nines are 27. 27 plus 4 is 31. So after decimal point, 1 digit is there. So from the right hand side, after 1 digit, keep the decimal point. So what's the answer? 31.5. 31.5 plus b, that is equal to 56. I am retaining b in the left hand side. 56 plus 31.5 comes to the right hand side, minus 31.5. b equals, you have to subtract 56. You can write 56.0, same only. So 31.5 right over here, then subtract 0, cannot be. So you have to borrow over here. 6 becomes 5 and 0 becomes 10. So 10 minus 5, that is equal to 5. 5 minus 1, that is equal to 4. And 5 minus 3 equals 2. So 24.5. That is the value of b. Subdivision 2 over. We found the value of a and b. Now subdivision number 3. See, in subdivision number 3, here you are asked to find the height of a woman. Height of the woman, that is, height represents y, correct? Whose forehand length is 40 centimeter. That means you are given x value, you are asked to find the y value. X value is given, you are asked to find y. So when x equals 40 centimeter, when x equals 40, equation number 1 implies, equation number 1, y equal to ax plus b, correct? Y, that is equal to a, what is value of a? 0.9 into x, x value is 40, plus b, b value is 24.5. Then you have to simplify. 0.9 into 40, I write over here 40 into 0.9 equals 9 into 0, 0, 9 4s are 36. What? So after decimal point, only one digit. So after one digit, keep the decimal point. What is the answer? 36 plus 24.5. Add together 36 and 24.5. 24.5 add together 5.6 plus 4 10, carry 1, 1 plus 3 4 plus 2 6, 60.5. So I have to write the result. The height of woman, height of a woman whose forehand length is 40 centimeter equals, what is the height? 60.5. What is the unit? Inches. So subdivision number 3 over. Now subdivision number 4 is the last subdivision. Here, look at that. You are asked to find the length of the forehand. That means you are asked to find out the value of x. You are given the height. Height, that is y value is given. You are asked to find out the value of x. Okay. What is the value of y? 53.3. 53.3 inches. When y, that is equal to 53.3. 53.3. Yeah. 53.3. Equation number 1 implies, in equation number 1, what is in the left hand side? Y. So 53.3, right as it is. 53.3, that is equal to ax. You know the value of a. What is the value of a? 0.9 into x plus b. B value 24.5. Okay. 0.9 into x. 0.9x plus 24.5. That is equal to 53.3. I have written RHS and LHS and LHS and RHS. No change of signs. I am retaining 0.9x in the left hand side. Here no x at all, so it can be taken to the right hand side. It's 53.3, right as it is. This plus 24.5, when it comes to the right hand side of equal sign, you have to write minus 24.5. So 0.9x equals, you have to subtract. I do the calculation here. 53.3, 24.5, you have to subtract. 3 cannot be subtracted, so that you have to borrow the 3 becomes 2 and this 3 becomes 13. You know very well. 13 minus 5, that is equal to 8, and 2 and 4, no chance of subtracting. You have to borrow once again. The 5 becomes 4 and 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 4, that is equal to 8, and 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. 28.8. So 0.9x equals 28.8. So x equals 28.8 divided by 0.9. Have to simplify. Look at that. This is after decimal point, one digit. Here also one digit. For eliminating the decimal point, you just multiply it by 10 in numerator as well as in denominator. You know very well, 28.8 into 10, that is equal to 288. Correct? And 0.9 into 10, that is equal to 9. Now you can easily simplify. 9 table, how many times 9 3s are 27. 28 minus 27 is 1. Here 8, so 18. 18 how many times? 2 times. I do the calculation here for your reference. 9 table, 9 3s are 27. 28 minus 27 equals 1. And bring down 8. 9 table how many times? 2 times. 2 9s are 18. Balance 0. So what is the answer? 32. Got the value of x. Therefore, finally you have to write the result. The length of the forehand of a woman whose height is, what's the height given? 53.3 inches equals 32. The length of the forehand unit is centimeter. We have tried 32 centimeters. So problem number 10 is over. I'll be teaching the next exercise, that is exercise 1.4, in the next video. Thank you, children.